Hello, my lovely YouTubers. Welcome to the channel of Loquacious One. I am the Loquacious One, the one hitter quitter of affordable hauls, coming to you today with sort of like a collective haul on things I use specifically for certain areas of my face making up. Some of these things are new. Some of them I did in a previous haul recently. So it was causing a little bit of confusion. Um, my viewers wanted to know how I put together certain items from the Dollar Tree for certain areas such as the eyebrows, the eyes, the face, the primer, the lips, such as that. So this is a collective haul. I probably hauled some, you probably seen some, but some are new. So I'm going to go back over them. Although this is not all that I have from Dollar Tree or use, I tried to get the things that were brand new or just came out that you probably hadn't seen before. So I'll explain as I go along. Thank you and welcome to my channel. Hope everybody is staying safe. All right, we're going to start with the eyebrows because everybody want on fleek eyebrows. Okay, if you're not into microblading, can't afford microblading, whatever the case may be, and you're pretty sufficient, or you can look at the YouTube videos to see how, these are some of the items you might want to get. This is the Sassy and Chic eyebrow scissors, and they are a handled scissor sword, and you can trim your brows. I would think these would be kind of sufficient for thick brows, but it says it's removable comb, shaped for comfortable handling, and these are in pink. And I'm gifting these to my daughter and granddaughter because they have bushy brows, so I would need them. I would more tweeze mine, but they have them in pink and they had it in black. Those are the only two colors I seen. Also by Sassy and Chic, and they never fail to disappoint. They have these tweezers, and you can see it, slanted tweezers with a comb. So you can tweeze your brow and you can groom them also. Again, this will be for someone that has some length on their eyebrows. I do not. Okay, but my daughter and granddaughter do. They also had it in this pretty lilac color, and they had it in this black. Okay. Now, if you just have to carry and you really just want to be on point, they have this by Sassy and Chic. Won't They Do It? A little mini 3-piece tweezer set. It has a pointed tip, and it says it's for ingrown hair, a slanted tip for broad hair, and a flat edge for thick hair. And I thought that was cute. I would get 2 of these because you always lose things that are this small. Other things that you can use at the Dollar Tree, they definitely have just regular tweezer sets, and you've probably seen those in a variety of colors, including holographic as well as stainless steel. So that's never a problem finding those by Sassy and Chic. Every once in a while, you'll find a brand name tweezer there. It's just random, so I can't give you a guarantee on that. Another thing that you can go in to is what I use is an automotive section or the hardware section. They have a I think it's 3 or 4 piece set, tweezer set for crafting or things that you use around the house. I use those for applying my lashes. You want those. Dollar Tree has lash applicators. I did them in a previous haul, and I probably show you that when I do a lash haul, but I'm not doing that today. So I do have lash applicators, a variety of tweezers. You can get the tweezers out of the auto supplies in a pack of, I think, 3 with a little green band around the tip. Those are good for applying, like I said, your lashes. Another thing I found is this eyebrow kit is by Broadway Colors, and this is not something usually you could find. It's in Dollar Tree as of January 2021. I got 3 kits, one for me, again, my daughter and granddaughter. It has a wax, a brow powder, 2 brow powders, a brown and a black. So if you have darker color brows, this would work for you. If not, they did have the Maybelline brow mousse. It's like in a tube. It was an Auburn, so nobody I know has or will probably use Auburn, so I did not get it. Okay. Now, when you do your brows, you want to highlight and lift that area. Wet n Wild has this. It's the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Highlighter. It says liven your eyes. It lifts brows, brightens and shapes, contains green tea extract, and it shows you how to use it on this side. And it is in C6333 Highlight of My Life. And it's in this sort of salmon pink color. And that was the only color I seen, as well as I think it's the only one I seen in the store as well. But don't quote me on that. You can check it out on their website. If you don't find that, they had this Wet n Wild Cover All Cover Stick by, of course, Wet n Wild. I just said that. And you use it under your eyes or up under your brows, which I sometimes do. This is in 804 light/medium. I didn't see any medium to dark, but this works for me as a highlighter anyway. So I am cool with that. All right. Some other things you might want to use if you can find them. This is probably a product you won't find. It's probably hard to find. I think it's one of the rare items because they're like getting rid of stock. But it's by Hard Candy. It's 940 medium. Hard Candy Sheer Envy Eye Brightening Concealer. It says 10 beauty benefits in one. Reduces puffiness, diffuses shadows, softens wrinkles, even skin tone, eliminates dark circle. It blurs lines, brightens, conceals, corrects, and lifts with a brush applicator. So that, when it was carried, was in Walmart. Hard Candy used to be in Sephora. Then they moved it to Walmart. And now you can find it in Dollar Tree. Okay. Another item you might want to use is this Wet n Wild Come Correct Celebrity Concealer. Okay. And it is in the color A115 Medium Golden. And you can use these on your eyelids if you need to prime your eyes, because it's sometimes hard to find a primer at Dollar Tree. But if you do find one, you want to, let me see. I just think it's hard to find it. But you might probably find e.l.f. more than likely. But that's very rare now that I think about it. Okay. Another item you might can find, but this is in January of 2021. And I open this up. I just love this. It is the Wet n Wild Illumi Naughty Highlighting and Concealing Pen. It says it's for an instant flawless complexion, highlights, features, conceals imperfection, lip dark area, and it does. And this, let me see the color on the back. Excuse me, but it is in C643B, a happy medium. And I really do like that. I think that is awesome. Love that. Now, once you get all of that together, they have this e.l.f. wax pencil. It's a shape and stay. It's in clear. 21612 is the number that I see on here. This will keep those brows, those eyebrows in place all day to keep them fleek. Okay, if you're tweezing the brow, again, that's a sensitive area. Some of the things that you might want to have on hand that you could also find at Dollar Tree is some baby teeth numbing gel. They do have that in the section where they keep either dental care or baby products. Look at either one. They generally have that in there. Or some tooth numbing gel that you can just get out of the regular tooth care aisle. And that will numb that area somewhat, desensitize it so you can pluck easy and quickly, but be very cautious, okay, when plucking around the eye area. And you might want to get some witch hazel, which they carry in Dollar Tree also. And it is, they have it in different bottles, but this is what it is. The Steel Extract of Witch Hazel. This is what I got. It's an astringent, 16 ounce. It's economical. but I do have other brands, and I clean my brows up with that. Okay, and that is about it on the bras. Okay, so I hope that kind of gives a little bit of clarity and other things that they have. And this is just for eyeliner because they have several of them, but just to show you the deals that they have, I bought a couple of these. It's Maybelline 740 Teal Envy Lasting Drama Matte Lacquer Liner. This is an aqua, so if you see this, grab it. It comes with its own little brush. I think that is so great for awesome winged eye. Okay, as well as they have other um, products for your eyebrows. You might be lucky enough to find the LA Color Brow products, which comes with a cream gel. They have a pencil, and they have several products. But that wasn't in now, so I'm not going to show you that because it's not out in stock, if you want to say that. But they also had these Wet n Wild color icon palettes. I thought this was a really pretty color. They had several of them. Again, I am a darker complected person, so I'm getting things that have pigmentation in them that will, show up on me. This is in 331A Silent Treatment. I thought this was a very pretty neutral color. Look at this. Camera does not do it justice. That was a awesome find. It's $1. I have hauled these before from other stores like Walgreens mainly, but to see them here, it's an awesome deal. And I also got a couple of colors of these because I'm going to give them. It's Floral Value Bouquet Floral E3931. Pretty shades of purples. Okay. And you know I'm a purple fanatic. So, yeah. Alrighty, folks. So that is all I hauled. And you can see I took advantage of these awesome deals for the eye area. That's it. That's it. So let me go on to the face. Okay, folks, I'm going into correcting, prepping and correcting the face. Again, this can be a little bit of a challenge at the Dollar Tree, okay, with both price and quality of products. So I tried to get the quality products that I thought would work. They do have, I want to say, some LA color corrective, but these that I'm showing you were larger and provided a little bit more coverage. So that's why I'm featuring this. From Wet n Wild, they had this Intuitive Blend Self-Adjusting Foundation Primer. You can see it goes from light to a dark color, so it adjusts to your face. And I bought several of those. Also, when you when you prime, you have to sometimes color correct because our colors have all different shades. It's not just one shade. You can have sallowness, which if you had sallow skin, you would look for a lilac or a purple color. They also have yellow primers out there, but they didn't have these this time at Dollar Tree. Although LA Colors did have a yellow one, I believe, and a purple one. Okay, but they were in a small like tube. So if you have that, you're interested in that, they do have LA Color primers. I just didn't buy it. I found this Broadway, which Broadway I generally find at the beauty supply store or Dollar General or Family Dollar. Not necessarily these primers, I don't know, but I think I've seen these definitely at Dollar General. It's color corrected primer. The tube indicates the color of the primer, and it says it neutralizes redness in all skin tones. But I do know these peach colors are good for dark skin because it helps with the dark bluish hyperpigmentation or pigmentation of the skin. So I would recommend if you have bluish or pigmentation problems and you are of a darker melanin skin color, use the peaches. Okay. I found an e.l.f. color correcting stick for dark circles. It says light skin tones, but I can use this and it doesn't show the color right. But yeah, e.l.f. for $1. And normally these are about $3 for these e.l.f. If you have red in your skin, okay, And I wouldn't use this all over the face, just where the red is. You want to correct. You want to correct where you have the skin problems, not the whole face, because then it starts looking like a mask. Because you already have the primer. So then you want to go in there and do the areas that are giving you the issue. And they have this in green, which neutralizes the red. Okay, and I also found this green pencil by e.l.f. if you need that. Okay, so if you don't find one, you might find the other one. As well as I found this, and they had hard candy. I did hard candy hauls back, I think, in October, November. So I don't know if this is leftover, but they had a ton of it. And this is all I've seen of hard candy. Is this Balance All Day 1448cc finishing powder. It's oil-free baked powder. It sets makeup, blurs, flaws, and illuminates skin. It is a color correct finishing powder. And yeah, and it has a mosaic type of finish on it. So about one, because I just want to try it. I have not used these. I don't know if the color would be right. I don't want it to come off as looking ashy. But they had so many of them. Then I'm sure I would find it if I went back in to get it. Now, all of these products that you see, you can apply with your fingertips. If you don't want to do that, you can use these Sashi and Sheet makeup sponges. They have this clear silicone with gold glitter, and they have this clear silicone with the silver glitter. Now they also have a couple of other brands that are name brand there too, but they were simply the clear ones, and I hauled them before, so I did not feel the need to show you that, but they are there. I can't think of the names of them, but you will always find probably one of those in there if you don't find these. If you're looking for foundation, Sash and Chic has some. I found a shade that works for me, and I have no problem. But again, I'm trying to stick to name brands. So the only thing I found that is new is this Wet n Wild. If you can find it, Mega Cushion Foundation SPF 15 Liquid Foundation in a cushion compact. It's luminous, lightweight, and buildable. A hydrating formula, contains natural coconut derivatives. Okay, so this is a good product, and mine is my color's in 122B Tawny, medium deep slash deep. It's a neutral color. So this can work for me, and they had others. So if you're a real deep skin tone, you might have an issue with finding the color that you want. Just to give you, a little bit of heads up. You're not going to always find what you want when you get into the darker skin tones. That's just how it is with us. And if you are looking for finishing sprays, you kind of hard pressed. They do have a LA Color setting spray there if you can find it, but that's in a kind of clear bottle. But I found this little mini purse one. This LA Color hydrating face mist in rose. I just got it to check it out. It says instant skin refresher. It's soothing moisture prep skin for makeup, a dewy finish. So you can try one of these if you want. It's not necessary. I just got it because I want to try it out to see what the formula's like. And it's okay. It's not sticky or anything, so it refreshed. So I would say give it a go. You just have to try it sometime. It's $1, so hey. Okay, folks, another thing I want to show you that Dollar Tree is currently carrying in base or foundation is this product by Flower. It is a cream foundation. I got this in CF3. It was not my color. This is the darkest I could find it, but the packaging is so pretty. It's a good formula. So if you can wear this Flower, that's by Drew Barrymore. It was carried in Walmart. I think they got new products, which why they probably switched it out. But if you see this, grab this. So yeah. Um, I also want to show you now. I'm going to do powders. The only thing I can find in powder, because I am a darker complexion, I found this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Brush Powder in A2AC Cocoa. It is cocoa. Even though it would seem like it would be darker than my complexion, it actually wasn't. It's not like I would thought cocoa would be in the true sense of the word, but it is a nice powder. And the reason it's photos focus is because it's supposed to not flash back on you. And you have that weird looking light when you take pictures. Okay, so now I want to go on to some blushes I found. And I'm just going to start with the blush. I found this Wet n Wild Colorcon blush in Pearlescent Pink is C325B. This color was the rage. It has a slight shimmer in it. And this kind of reminds you, or puts you in the mind of a dupe for NARS Orgasm. So that's a good one. If you like NARS Orgasm, can't afford it, don't want to pay the money, try Colorcons by Wet n Wild Pearlescent Pink. And I found this by the Color Workshop. The Color Workshop also is a Markman brand, and Markman produces the Color Workshop, Wet n Wild. I think they own Bonnie and Bell. They have a ton of cosmetics under their belt. I have to check it out. I haven't checked it out lately, but I think they bought Bonnie Bell Lip Smackers also. And this is the Jewel Tones blush. Look at that pretty color. And these are hanging up on the end cap. I generally don't buy them. I have bought the eyeshadows, but that was a interesting color to get, as well as hanging on the end cap, Beauty Benefits. This is a Mark Wynn's product also. So just to show you, this is Mark Wynn. And that is the Beauty Benefits Lasting Blush in Rose Copper 1510292. Isn't it pretty? Look at the shimmer. That is awesome. You have to be very careful. You can use that sort of like a highlighter. But just to show you, the Color Workshop is Mark Wynn. And the Wet n Wild is also Mark Wynn. So I read the names in the back of packages, folks. Yeah, all of this is Mark Wynn. So it's a specialty line. This Beauty Benefits and Color Workshop that they're probably producing for Greenbrier, while this was in the regular stores. Next, also by Wet n Wild, the Colorcon. It is intended to be a blush. It is in Brazenberry E506C, but look at that color and that shimmer. This can be used as a highlighter depending on your skin tone. It could be a blush, but it's more of a highlighter to me because it's sparkly. Some people would even use it as a contour. It just depends on you. And as well as this could be used as a contour, but it has too much sparkle for me, and I like kind of darker stuff. Now, far as bronzer, this is Wet n Wild Colorcon bronzer. It's in Palm Beach Ready. It's E739A. Okay, look at the packaging. Packaging is pretty. And I don't know if they have more, but this is the only one I found. All right. Okay. Now we're going to highlighters. Wet n Wild has these highlighters in a jar. They are so pretty. It is the Mega Glow Loose Highlighting Powder. And this one is in Hustle and Glow 398A. It is so pretty. It is a golden, just shimmery brown. Just awesome. I mean, shimmery gold. I am so sorry. So if you like gold, you want Hustle and Glow. I think this is probably a best-selling one out of the 3 that they had. I also found the You Glow Girl in 397A. And it is this kind of rosy, shimmery color. And this is You Glow Girl. Also, I found this All Glown Up in 399A. And last but not least, this Mega Glow Illuminated Stick in E800 When the Nude Strikes. Okay, folks, I'm going to have to stop here because I'm running out of space. Thank you. I hope you subscribe, thumbs up this video, and share if you on social media. And as I always say, I love you all. I appreciate you all. And I thank you all. Stay safe. Till next time, this is the Loquacious One. Bye-bye.